still got a cold, so you're still going to be hearing me sniffle and make disgusting noises all game session. I'm also going to sound like this, which is not quite my usual voice, I think, but close enough. Here we go. Now let's go find a tissue. There we go. I did warn about the grotesque noises. Okay. Ooh, Mirrod's checking out Diablo 4. Well, that certainly sounds more interesting than anything I'm gonna do. So if you're around, go check him out. I don't know, maybe I'll finish Hordes tonight. We'll see. We'll see how incompetent I am. I'm not sure there's that much left. Oh gosh, really? Oops, pardon me. Ooh, okay. Every time I look at my activity feed and see save your flipping game, it makes me laugh. It is good advice, and also something I never do enough. Pardon me again. That's going to be really annoying. If you are someone who has issues with coughing, sneezing, and other disgusting sounds, you might want to skip this VOD. Just saying. Alright. Ah, yes. I made this quick save because I logged back in to somewhat loot and organize from that massive battle. Oh, I did want to check something, though, and I forgot. Okay, so... Oh, I should unplug. Unpause. For glory and blood? Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna reload, just in case. I think that's Erebeth talking, or probably Ensuric, actually. But just in case, it's a little weird. Okay. So, anyway... I've been across this way. This, I believe, is Crimson's PC properties. Not really sure why that item keeps showing up. I think it's this... Oh, yeah. There we go. This item is used for expansion pack 3 to store PC properties used by Horse scripts. Ah, well, you know. I think Enhanced Edition would boot that out, but they probably got other priorities. I guess you can't complain. Ah, poor Timon. Yep. Koth has another one. I still can't find Morgrim's corpse, which is a little unnerving. I feel like I should have been able to loot it, but... You know what I'm gonna do? Just for the hell of it, I want to see if I could kill them again. Multiplayer? Ah, hello, Loaded Pine. Well, if I ever decide to do multiplayer, I will absolutely do that. I don't think that's likely anytime soon, but I can't rule it out. And it does sound like fun. Alright. I am, as I mentioned, a little concerned, or at least curious about what Morgrim's corpse actually would have on it, since I can't find it. So I kind of want to see if I can kill him again, just to see what happens. Alright.
Welcome, friend.
I did a surprisingly good job last time. Watch, it's not going to work at all, and I'm going to be really upset. Alright, I don't care what you do here. Yep, okay. Now, as I recall, my technique last time that worked out pretty well was... not bad. Time stop. And then, it was basically just... I remember I targeted Koth, actually, even though Belferon was the one that ended up dying first. Alright, yeah. It was Everard's Black Tentacles. How is he not time stopped? That actually bothers me. But... okay. That might explain why this didn't work. Cloud Kill. Incendiary Cloud. And I think I was just gonna do a whole shit ton of Isaac's magic missiles until he dies, because I am nothing if not someone who will exploit his trick. No matter how cheap it is. Actually, let's do that. Alright, here we go.
Comes for us all!
Where's my time stop? Oh, I see.
Fear feeds the Silent Lord's hunger.
Oh, interesting. Okay, well that didn't work the way I hoped it would, but that's okay. Still seems to be working okay. Where is Malgrim, though? Where's Crimson again? Did I already kill Malgrim? But I'm not seeing his corpse. It's weird. Okay. Well, this is going exactly the same way as before, pretty much. Try this again. I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck Malgrim keeps going. Maybe the dude escapes. In which case he's smarter than the rest of them, but it's a little annoying. Oh dear. Alright. There he is. Alright, well, we'll talk to Grim now.
Welcome, friend.
Alright, we're gonna just zip through this. I don't care what they do. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna hit myself with the time stop, because I feel like that's the way I'm supposed to do this. And he just dipped out again. Okay. I saw it happen that time. He really just flaked out of existence. That's very strange. I thought I saw him phantom move around, but that's really peculiar. There he is. Let's see if I can kill him now. I'm gonna avert him, and I'm gonna do that. I just want to see what's on his corpse. Come on, Vipsania, you are allowed to move. Why am I not moving? This is really kind of irritating. There I am. No, I want to kill Malgrim. He's right here. I want to see what's on his fucking corpse, please.
Death comes for us all!
This is actually really kind of irritating. It really doesn't want me to hit Malgrim directly. I mean, granted, the magic missiles are not a single target thing, but... Oh, actually, it would probably help if I didn't die. Okay. The things I do to satisfy my own fucking curiosity, huh? There we go. Alright, well, let's try this again. I'm just really annoyed. No, not that one. That's the one for when I get sick of futilely banging my head against the wall. Alright. Weird. So maybe if I don't try time stop, but I do just hit them with stuff, maybe he won't despair me.
Welcome, friend.
Okay. Yes, I like you, Grim now. You're annoying. Okay.
Embrace the death I bring!
Right. He's the one I want to make sure I take out first.
Death to you all!
There he flaked out again.
Come to me! I await you here!
Okay, let's get Grim now here.
You are nothing!
Where is that fucking guy?
Feel the chill touch of the
So there's
grave!
the Heron. Malgrim just seems to like to disappear. That is a very strange bug. Where is he? There he is. Alright. Oh, that's actually not what I meant to do. Oh, actually. Oh, good. Okay, I was dead. Alright. Okay.
The Silent Lord take you!
There we go. Alright, so now let's see what's on his fucking corpse. Okay, a fair amount of shit. Okay, yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna save this one instead, because I can actually find his corpse. Let me just make sure I can find everybody else's corpse when we're done here. Okay. Well, that was weird. And also idiotic. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to do this again and not die stupidly, but that one I'm gonna end up saving over that. All that extra work I did sorting things, and I'm gonna end up saving it over, because I want Malgrim's fucking stuff. Not really sure why he disappeared on me, but that was annoying, and I'm gonna murder him. Okay. Poor timing. Poor timing.
Welcome, friend.
Alright. I'm gonna go over here, and I'm going to just keep casting shit at him, because I like to murder him. The others can die when he's... And there he did again. That is not... I don't think that's even an invisibility. I think he just fucking disappeared.
I will walk away.
Take you.
Okay. And, I'm in the bubble with Malcolm. So let's get him again.
Oh. Death to you all!
It would help. Great, I'm losing fucking Arabeth now. Okay. I'm gonna get this asshole. Pardon me again. Ugh, gross. Alright.
Welcome, friend.
Actually, can I do this while we're... Nope. Fuck it. It's fine. Let's, reload. I don't like the cheat. It's, not appropriate. Alright. So this will be my entire game session tonight, probably. Me being fucking stubborn. Alright. We're here. Yep, I want this on first. And I'd like it on me, please. Or it's on it, at least. Alright, we're gonna go over here.
Welcome, friend.
Okay. Alright.
Come to me! I await you here!
I probably should have read through that, huh? Because it's the first time today. Well, if I have to do it again, I'll read through it for you, huh? We'll do this first.
I will feel the chill of the grave.
Oh, you leave me alone, brother. No. Oh, Malgrim's not disappearing this time. Good. Let's kill his ass. Why? I don't know why that bug's working. Because there's at least one time it won't register any of my commands, and that's not good. Okay. Hit him again.
You will suffer an eternity.
Is Malgrim still there? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Dead and lootable. Okay, good.
I will bring you.
Oh, that was weird. He ran up to me and then disappeared. Now, this battle's a little glitchy for me. This time I'm not inclined to blame my setup. I think it's actually the game being glitchy. But that's okay. As long as it works and I can loot them, I'm happy. Alright.
Bleed out your life.
There's a reason I've got so many magic missiles memorized. I'm gonna just kill you that way. There we go. Well. This is actually kind of fun. Okay. So that's Malgrim, Grimna. Alright, so that's 4. And where's the annoying chick? There she is. There we go. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna quick save this and I'm gonna get to work. Let's loot all the shit. Let's loot Malgrim first. A ring of power. Whoa. Pardon me. Minstrel Lustbone was a powerful priest of Malar who enjoyed many a bloody brawl or battle, but felt that such fights were simply over too soon. Studying the regenerative capabilities of trolls, Minstrel was convinced that more entertainment value could be garnered from a field of regenerating warriors than a regular battlefield. So he commissioned the creation of a number of powerful rings. When the rings were finished, he distributed them to particularly vicious warriors who were often on opposite sides of the battlefield. I'd like to think they all then teamed up and murdered him, because that just seems like the sort of thing that would happen in that scenario. I don't know that for certain, but it does kind of seem like that would happen. Ah, Ring of Holiness. Well, I can't do much with that. That's a going to sell something thing if I ever did see one. As are these spells. Okay, so we're going to put those here, because fitting all this in is going to be an interesting endeavor. That said, not an impossible one. Okay. So, let's get Erebeth. And, well, she definitely could use a better shield. And that is a better shield. Epic Gloves of Concentration are probably decent for her. Armor, Blood Plate. Whoa. This armor not only provides the wearer with excellent protection in combat, it also draws upon the life force of the wearer to regenerate wounds and injuries. Of course, some magic comes with a heavy price, and those who wear the armor find themselves feeling tired and drained. So how does this compare with what she has? 32? 32. Regeneration +1. Regeneration +3. Well, I feel like there's something fitting about giving her Malgrim's armor, to be honest with you.
I simply can't carry all of
Alright,
this.
well, hold on a sec. Let me shove that on you for a second until I can find one of my bags of holding. There we go. Maybe. Or maybe here. Sweetie, why are you doing this to me? Okay, so that should work. Malgrim, if you would. Shove your fucking armor in there. It's annoying me today.
I simply can't carry all of this.
I'll give her the Cloak of Protection 5. It does feel right to give her most of his fucking stuff. Because he's a dick, and he fucked her over. Yeah, I'll give her that. That'll probably help her against the cold. And the Morning Star, I think I can actually give that to Deacon. Deacon did need a better weapon. And Holy Might, yeah, that's not going to do any good for her or him. So, Deacon, if you will, please open up and let me give you a melee weapon that you can actually use. Pardon me. Okay, what's the last thing here? Oh, another PC properties. I'm not a fan of that, but... So does Erebeth have any amulets? I decided I probably should start giving her stuff to keep her alive. As irritating as she can be. She's not that bad. Vipsania, unfortunately, is not a big Erebeth fan. I don't think she dislikes her per se. I think she just doesn't really have any reason to have a strong feeling about her. Okay, so let's see here. The monk stuff none of us have any use for, I think. So let's see about putting... Well, how much does that weigh? That's not too bad weight-wise, so we'll keep that out. That is actually kind of nice. Keep that out too. Boots. Boots of the Sun Soul. Can't do anything about that. Let's move that over here. Gauntlet. Lots of monk-specific stuff, which would be cool if I were a monk. I am not, though, so I don't really care. That's nice, though. You have a Ring of Protection +3, so let's give you this. Okay. Oh, wonder who has that ring I need then. I thought it was Grimnaw, but maybe it's Koth. Let's see. Alright. Well, that is a giant axe. That will probably sell for a fair bit, but is also going to be heavy as fuck. Oh yes, that's what I want. Unfortunately, the best thing to use this ring with, I am not going to be able to use. There's a belt I can find later that is spectacular, and I really wanted it, but I forgot. I forgot that it requires you to be chaotic, and I made Vipsania neutral evil and not chaotic evil. That was a slight miscalculation on my part. Not the end of the world, of course, but a little disappointing, I have to admit. Because I really liked that belt the last time I played through. Oh, well. Maybe I'll keep it. Maybe in another module I'll end up going chaotic after all. Alright. Would concentration or discipline be better for her? Probably discipline. Okay. So you get to watch me fucking deal with my inventory for the rest of the game. That's today. Today is going to be new inventory stuff.
Can't carry all of this.
Much to my dismay, having thought I got through this all before, but nope. Okay, well, get this here, get this here, get this here, and get that. Okay. I was gonna give her some boots, wasn't I? Boots for hardiness are not terrible, but there might be a better set of boots as we go. Okay. Still, getting that Morning Star for Deacon is pretty good. Now, this fellow has stuff for me, and I'm going to have to do some thinking. Because I like the sequencer robe I'm wearing now. But, if I switch them out, and basically set it up so that I put on the sequencer robe, cast the defensive spells, and then take off the sequencer robe. Here, give me a sec. Let me see if I can set this up. And put on the other robe. That's not a bad notion, I think. So we're going to do this and this. Okay. There we go. Because the robe of Bellerophon, or Belferon, I keep calling him Bellerophon, is nice. And I realize I haven't been reading any of this loot for you either. This is because I looted it yesterday, but still. So let's read some loot. When Belferon chose the path of lichdom, the plain robe he was wearing underwent a similar transformation, becoming an item of dark enchantments. The power of the garment is a testament to the strength of Belferon's own magic, and many have sought it out. Unfortunately for those who find it, they also find Belferon. So this has elemental resistances, on hit negative energy burst, regeneration +5. So I do rather like this a lot. Compared to this, this is better armor bonus though. So, and better stats. So maybe rather than switch it out all the time, I'll just switch it out when I'm fighting a more magic-y person. And I'm just realizing my ring of wizardry got pushed off of me. That's annoying. That said, maybe I will keep this ring of elemental cold immunity on, because that'll work for anything from ice storm to God knows what. So now let's get the rest of his shit for me. Legend holds that this staff was created by the wizard Belferon on the eve of his ascension to lichdom. Many believe Belferon had already chosen his fate and only wanted the staff to make himself more powerful as a lich, but others claiming it was the staff itself that led him down the dark path, as the creation of such a powerful item pushed the mage beyond his limits and destroyed what remained of his sanity. Oof, look at those charges per use. Even without the charges per use, though, haste and +6 is not a terrible thing at all. So, I definitely want to keep that. I'm going to have to do some more sorting just to make sure I have enough room for all this shit, don't I? Alright, actually, I might give Erebeth these instead. What do hardiness do? I think maybe the armor class bonus is better for her. Okay. Now this I'm definitely wearing, because my current cloak is shit. Epic spell resistance. This is... Whoa, that's going on Deacon, who is wearing a pitiful... braces of armor +5. Actually, that's not terribly pitiful. But it is not as good as it could be. And I like Deacon, so I'd rather he not get hit. Everybody's got a ring of protection +6, don't they? Oh, heavens, that was supposed to go to me, not to that. Ring of Fortitude +5. And a Scarab of Protection. I feel like the last time I killed him I had more scrolls, but maybe he got out more spells. That's a trade-off, I guess, for being able to loot Belferin. Or Malgrim. But hell, you've seen how this loot is in this thing. I'm not giving up on it for some spells I already own or have already memorized. They're good, but they're not that good. I mean, the likelihood of me actually casting these scrolls is pretty limited anyway. I keep them just in case, and I never use them. Okay. So we've got all 4 over here. Ah, my poor son. My boy deserves so much better than being murdered by these assholes. On the plus side, I can do something about that. Hello, my son. Well, Loaded Pine, if you'd like to tell me about ADOH, I'm very happy to listen. If you're still around. I don't know if you are. It's okay if you're not. Let's get this Crimson Lady. She seems like she's got some stuff that'll be useful. Oh my. Yep, definitely gonna have to do some loot organization. I'm tempted to start selling some stuff to Volcarion, but his prices are dreadful. That's the only problem. Fucking Volcarion. He's useful in emergency if you're just a little bit shy of buying what you really want, but you don't really want to sell things to him if you got a choice. Oh, wow. This thin blade drips with foul green acid that can eat away the skin of an opponent, but even those who survive the searing of their flesh often fall, as the acid is also a powerful poison. 1d6 acid damage, +6 on hit poison, 1d2 constitution damage. Goodness. That's not terrible at all. Okay. I'm thinking since Deacon is no longer my primary carry weight, I could possibly give him a better belt. A more defensive belt at least, so let's do that. The crossbow. Yep, I'm gonna have to do... Well, I'm gonna be doing massive organization here today, so you'll get to hear my monologue as I go through everything. Oh, mantle, great stuff. That is nice. I try to fit it all in my very bulging packs. And maybe end up calling Volcarion on an emergency basis just to jettison some of this stuff. Pardon me. Okay, improved invisibility. Epic levels of discipline. I find so many of those. I guess they don't want me knocked over. Fortitude. Well, that's not bad. Another one of these. Bloodsucker is actually very nice. If I had anyone who has a dagger wielder. Enhancement bonus +6, keen, and vampire regeneration +6. Nice. Okay, and double sting. Oh. Yeah, let's put it in a normal bag. That I like. That I like a lot. If not for the need for the stupid shape-shifting amulet, I would totally be wearing that. I can still wear that. You keep those for now. I can wear it later. So how is it different from the Greater? It has immunity death magic attached. Disease, level, and poison, and regeneration +3. Well, that is indeed an epic amulet. Sorry for the disgusting noise. I'll have to see if I can cut that out of the VOD later. You don't need to hear me blow my nose. It's disgusting. Alright, there we go. I'm at that most disgusting, not fit for company stage of my cold. Fortunately, you can't breathe over anyone over Twitch, so I can't give it to anybody. So it works out fine. Alright. Do I have that one? That's cool. That's cool. Lots of our money. And can I fit that into it? Oh. Look at this. Bonus versus bludgeoning. Armor bonus 7. Bonus dexterity 3. On hit infestation of maggots. Usable by assassin, bard, rogue, and shadow dancer. Use caltrops 3 uses a day. Use greater cat's grace 1 use a day, and poison weapon unlimited. Deacon's my only bard, so I can see if he can wear it. How does that... That's funny. Oh yeah, that's plus 3. An improved evasion. On the other hand, I think improved evasion is really, really good, unfortunately. So I guess I'll keep this. Oh, maybe not. Maybe if I can't fit it. Alright. Uh-oh. I can't fit anything. Okay, well, let's save. And then do some sifting around with inventory. Okay. So... Squirrels. Okay. Okay. My Shadow Estate key, which is there for primarily role-playing reasons. Oh, the master. Is there something down here I want to put in here? Let's put the Ring of the Wizard in here, because I'm going to want to put that on again later. Ah, there's a fair bit of room in this one. Girdle of Holy Might. The gym battle. Yeah, Bloodseeker's good in here, I think. I thought of giving Erebeth the the Talisman of Pure Evil. I don't know if she uses Charisma and Wisdom in her Blackguard role, but it seems useful. Maybe. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Put that in here. Or maybe not. These are 1 point each. Actually, yes. Well, before we do that, let's see. Now we're doing weight management. This is 2 pounds. 15. 15. And 10. How much do you weigh? 20. Alright, well, let's get that over here. And I'm going to use Deacon to help me here. Okay. 1. 1. No real reason to keep those things out. Put that in there. That over there. I do miss that amulet. Okay, let's see here. Souvenirs. Okay. Let's see. These are things that don't need to be in here, I think. That's 10. Put that in there. This is 18. That's pretty heavy. How much do you weigh? 10. Okay, not terrible. You? 1. So let's take you out and see if there's something smaller than you, but heavier, that I can put in. How much do you weigh? 25, no. Oops. 25. You're gonna end up outside of the back enough times, you gropey little fucker. I could give the heavy crossbow to Deacon without guilt. Okay. Okay, that's 50 pounds. Actually, how much does that weigh compared to this? 50? 10. Okay. Let's shove the 50-pound armor in here instead. Matron armor is 18. Well, there wasn't much covering, let's be honest here. Death Shroud robe is 8. So do I have another heavy piece of armor that can go in? No, it doesn't look like it. So that can stay, I guess. Okay. Okay. There we go. Woman in shoes, am I right? Oh, actually, hold on. 50. Okay, yeah. Never mind. We're gonna redo that. How much did you weigh again? 10. Okay. Well, that's a plus. I can move now. That's always good. Okay. More bag of scrolls. Okay, let's shove that one in there. Really? What do you think is here? Oh, ice dagger. Okay, just a weird display glitch. I don't trust a display glitch. Alright. Now, get that over there. Okay, I've got a few things I can do here. Wings of protection, probably good. Ring of cold resistance. I could give this to someone else. Am I though? No. Arbeth keeps being mean to Deacon. She can fuck herself for now. I don't like it when people are mean to Deacon. Only I'm allowed to be mean to Deacon. Deacon's one of those characters there's really no need to be mean to him. He'll try his best. But if it fails, well, he's a kobold. What do you expect? Just have him keep trying. Okay. Let's see. Move that up there. There's a scavenger wrapped by my feet. I don't know if I'd like that. I could just kill him. That might be mean, though, admittedly. Do we really need to kill the scavenger rat? I guess is the question. And the answer is probably no. There we go. Pardon me a moment again. Shouldn't mute my sound when I'm doing that. Gross. Okay. Alright. I think that's probably the best optimization I'm going to get for now. Of space. I should have enough that I can loot most things without too much issue. Basically, I never wanted to be in a position where something gets yanked off me or I find something on the street and can't pick it up. And it disappears because cutscene or whatever. Okay. Alright, here we go. So, this is the way out, which seems to be impossible to get through. Is it? It might be. Fortunately, I noticed. This actually confused me for a long time because I thought that was the direction I came in on. And I was wrong. I actually came in over here. This is a scavenger rat who is helpfully pointing me into the right direction, so I suppose I can't kill him. I mean, I could, but it'd be kind of dickish. So, we have a few more scavenger rats. We have some traps. And we have a small hole. Well, just so happens that while I no longer have a pixie, I do have a means of becoming one. Can I even do the pixie voice right now?
Well, let's see. I guess I can. It's not my best, but as it goes, it's not my worst either. Shifting into pixie voice.
I simply can't carry all of this.
Alright, well, quit your bitching. A wall of ancient crates blocks your path, bound in some strange, unknown metal. Magic swirls around the barricade, making it clear that it is not as casual as it appears. Oh. There seems to be a small break in the magic, however, and some enterprising rats have managed to exploit the barrier's weakness and chew a hole through to the other side. You know, I quite approve of the rats. Peek.
Can I see too, boss?
Something glints in the darkness beyond. Gold? Rat's eyes? Hidden foe. The gloom makes it too hard to tell. Well, let's see. Okay. Fly through the hole. Well, here I am. There's a lever. There is a nest. With a bastard sword unidentified. Whoa. Soul drinker. Thirsting for flesh blood. Usually, only a warrior intent on death and destruction wields such an evil blade. Some warriors, claiming to be doing good, have attempted to master the Soul Drinker and use it. So I think this is like a parody of the Soul Edge or Soul Calibur, but and use it for more noble purposes. But more often than not, they are found surrounded by carnage and death too horrible to bear. One such warrior was found in a cathedral, surrounded by the corpses of priests, and resting on the end of his own blade, where he had thrown himself in a fit of guilt. Well, that said, it's not a bad sword. I think we looted better from Malgrim and Company, but it's not terrible. Let's pull the lever. How did you guys follow me in here? Oh, well, hold on. Okay. Ah, well, this would explain how I'm supposed to get the heck out of here. Well, now that should be a little less disgusting because I figured out I remembered I can mute my microphone whenever I have to blow my nose. So, yay. Sorry, guys. Alright. Let's see. Where the heck am I going now? I guess I gotta go back through. You people are idiots. Erebeth, how are you in here? If only I had my henchman's fucking teleport ability and a working brain. Alright. Let's go back to Pixie form.
I simply can't carry all of this.
Let's find the small hole again. I think. Hold on. Can I find the small hole from the side? Oh fuck. This would be funny if I can't get the fuck out of here. Because I don't see a way to get out. Hello. Is this one-sided? Because, I got a problem. Tynan, can you get away from the door, or from the hole, please, Tynan? It's very cute that you followed Mommy in, but I need you to not do this. Oh boy. I can't push him out of the way, can I? Oh man, this is a comedy of errors. Destroyed by my own hubris. I made my boy into Drider, and now he's trapped me forever. Ah, here we go. I think I can get it from here. Nope. I don't want to talk to my son. Thank you. Okay. Can I get it from here? Here we go. Can I go through the other way? Oh, good. Good. It did stretch me past the other way. I was actually a little worried about that. No. Okay. For a second I thought things were going bad. Oh, okay. You idiots. Can you teleport not in my way sometimes? But you're adorable. We must just look at you for a while you're helpless and not trying to kill us. Okay. Alright. So, it took me an hour to deal with this room. I have been on for almost an hour dealing with this damn room. Okay, well, whatever. Sometimes these things take a while. Let's give myself some strength. Let's robe over this sequencer myself. And, let's ignore the dead people who I've looted primarily. And my poor dead son, well, he's alive again. That's alright. I don't want to think about the psychological effects of the poor kid seeing his own corpse, but then again, I mean, I did turn him into a Drider, so I'm pretty sure the, his level, like, baseline for mental health is probably not the greatest anyway. He's fine. He's immortal. Alright. Oh no. Puzzler's Sepulcher? I don't know how you pronounce that. I feel like I probably heard it in a...
See your next victim.
Oh dear. I was gonna say
I will win the day!
Stop interrupting me. I was gonna say I've probably heard the phrase or the word in like an Agatha Christie TV show, but I don't remember how you pronounce it. I know I've read the word, but that's not helpful. Alright. I've stopped even trying to be strategic in my spells. Nope. Poor Tyman's gonna die again. Could you stop killing my son in every room? I do not want every single room to be dotted with my son's corpse. Another one? Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Jeez. Everything's leaving a fucking PC properties today. I suppose I should just be lucky the damn thing hasn't crashed 6 times like last time. And did I actually reboot my computer since then? No, probably not. Etched words read, stone to stone, the stone turns, lightning to lightning, the lightning fades. Oh boy. Okay. Well, we got a lever. Oh, and a chest. Oh, should I be wearing the ring? Maybe not.
Your taste shall be cleansed.
Tears folly.
Can you stop
It
trying
can't
to...
be done.
Oh, I don't need you to break it.
There, it's done.
She's so proud of herself. Alright, let's see what some other remains. Ooh, so those are nice. Okay. Alright. Well, they got the handle. Alright. So... Thank you, Deegan. Alright.
I will train you.
I guess the question is, do I want to keep my idiot henchman away from me? Because I don't really want to lose. But I also want to make sure I can see where the hell I'm going. And they can be a problem. I guess we're just gonna go. Floor lever 1. Okay. Oh yeah, we are gonna need to leave these idiots behind. All of them. Okay, so that's where we came from. Come on, children. This way. Stand down.
Okay.
Stand down. Stand down.
It can be done.
We're just gonna have to hope for the best here. Why are you following me? Just stand the fuck down. No! Oh, did I forget? Okay, Tynan doesn't listen to me. Tynan, I need you to stand the fuck down. Get out of the way. My son is my divine punishment for having turned him into a drider. Okay, that doesn't work as well as I was thinking. Alright. Up? Yeah, let's go up. Why are all of you here? I wanted you to stand your ground. Not come with me.
It can be done.
Now you're all being really fucking
okay.
irritating.
Your
Okay.
taste shall be cleansed.
Alright, fine, you can hit them. Well, if you're gonna come with me anyway, you might as well kill me. Okay. No, now I think I'm going backwards. Oh no, I went this way. Okay. Alright. So this doesn't seem like it requires the cryptic clue that it actually had, does it? Okay. Should take it over that way. Yeah, okay. So, will this take me up north? Or is that not far enough?
Death to you all!
Okay, let's go north. Nope. Okay, good to know. Alright, so this side's not as helpful. Okay. Alright. So then it's just a matter of getting to the lever when the arrow's pointing in the correct direction. I don't know what the lightning and lightning stone by stone means. It seems to be just teleport where the arrow's pointing when you push the lever. Okay. Okay. I don't actually remember any of these puzzles, to be honest with you. I wish I did. They're fun. I just don't remember them. Nope. Tynan, not in the... Oh, I could not... I can't... They moved into my path. I couldn't pull it in time. I'm actually kind of annoyed at everybody. Stop it. Stop moving into my path. I need to be able to click it. I'm gonna murder this boy. I'm gonna murder this boy. I'm gonna feel guilty about it later. I'm gonna murder this boy. I like the animation of him shifting about though. I really do. I just, you know, want him not to give me a fucking annoying time. Alright, so I need to go there. So I need to go up one more, I think. Okay. When are you gonna be that way? Alright. Yeah, I see. Straight on.
May the darkness claim you!
Arabeth, get out of my fucking way. It's less cute when you do it. I do like Deacon's song. Deacon, you're adorable, so I'm not gonna murder you, but, you know, you're just making me angry at Arabeth. I think you'd be upset if I sold Arabeth girl. Like I keep threatening. I don't honestly think Vipsania would want to do it, but, you know, I don't know. Come to solve our puzzles. Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with that. You make puzzles, adventurers are gonna solve them. Alright, so we got past the first part. It's like in the job. Adventurers. Okay, so can we move the statue? Is that what this is about? Okay. Stone to stone, lightning to
I will train you.
stone to stone, return lightning to lightning to lightning phase. Okay. Let's see. So, if I have it aiming at itself, what happens? Guys, get out of my fucking way. Alright, can you stand your ground here? Because I'm not teleporting anywhere. You shouldn't have to teleport with me. Because I'm pretty sure that's why they were coming with me. And annoying the shit out of me.
Okay.
Yeah, stay.
It can be done.
I'm glad to hear it. Okay. Are you now facing the correct direction? Stone to stone? Alright. Well, that's not helpful. Okay, is there anything else? Oh, actually. I see. We've seen this one before. We've seen this in Undermountain, I think. Alright. He's got to be pointing that direction. They have to be pointed towards him. Okay. I'm glad Tynan healed. Good boy. Okay, there we go. I think that should do it. Now, I think this lever is going to be what we need. Oh, I guess I didn't have it correct. Ah, shit. Okay. That's annoying. So what could the lever possibly want me to do? Stone to stone. The statue turns. Okay. Alright. So let's say that's facing this one. Oh, mace. That's nice. Oh, actually, hold on. Wasn't that where it was supposed to be the whole time? I didn't think it was there. Okay, well, let's turn it around. See if one more try this way before I get fancy. I hear some sort of rumbling. I feel like that's a good sign. Did it happen? No, not yet. What the fuck? That didn't work. There must be something wrong here. Okay. That's a new message, though. So what's wrong is the question. Do you have to change something? What could be wrong? They seem... Okay. Alright. I'm not sure what could be wrong. Okay. Okay. mean, do I have to help? Oh. Oh, there's another lever. Do I need to be there to get that lever? Okay, maybe. Let's see. So I'm guessing that that message means I'm almost right, but not completely right. So let's see. Let's go across. Alright. Oh, fuck. Ah, these assholes. And there's everybody. Yeah, okay, fine. You can kill the nearest thing. That's fine. So I think I've got everything but the one. And I need to get back to the lever, please. I'm going to murder you. I'm gonna let them murder you, and then you'll be sad. I'll be sad, because I quite like you. I mean, in the sense that that I find the jokes of your terrible mistreatment inappropriately hilarious. Which I do. It's awful. I know. No, I didn't want that. Yeah, fuck. There we go. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to take the long way around then. Or maybe the short way around if they get the fuck out of my way. Guys, you mind? Okay, yes, that's what I want. Please let me go here. Before it turns. Thank you. Alright, that's where I want to be. So, I need to go over there. Why did one of you summon something? One of you has the common sense of a gnat. I'm guessing it's Deacon, but I can't be mad at Deacon. He's too adorable. So I'm going to blame Erebeth for this, even though it's clearly not her fault. You should have been watching him. Alright, here we go. So there's another lever. Okay. Is that all I need? Maybe? Are there any other cool levers around here? Everything else looks like it's one, so hopefully that's all I need. Let's go this way. It's gonna take me back to the origin. That's okay. Don't need to turn that. Lower lever. Alright, boys, I need to see where the fuck the thing is going. And I need to be able to hit the lever at the right time. I enjoy that the puzzle won't let me kill myself, though. That's good. Because I am incompetent enough to do that. You fall in lava, you die. Okay. Okay, here we go. Right, over. Kaboom. Oh, Titan. Actually, that's where I want to go. No! Fuck. No, it's not where I wanted to go. Ah, that's right. No, it is. Okay. Because that's not where I wanted to go. Alright. Hooked it up that time. Tynan, I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm trying to hit the lever underneath you. And now I'm going in the wrong direction. Tynan, so help me. If you would do this and get in the way, I'm going to murder you again. Because I know you'll get better. I do know you get better. Deacon, you also need to move out of the way. My homicidal tendencies know no bounds. Okay, that actually was going in the right direction, but now it's not. Come to me. Deacon, you were not who I was talking to. Go that side.
Huzzah!
Yes, it's very cute. Alright, and forward one more. Come on. Alright, there we go. Okay, so let's see if that's enough to do it, because otherwise I don't know what to do. Oh shit, did I move you again? No, you seem to be facing the correct direction. So let's see. Alright, floor lever again. Okay. Oh, I see. You've got to go this way, and you have to go this way. I thought you were all going in the right direction. Are you not? Now, that one shot out a light. Okay, so let's see what happens if I do it this way and it shoots out the light over here. Okay. Oh boy. Nothing happens. Perhaps something else needs to be done first. Okay. Alright, so I guess you were correct before. Okay. Is there another lever somewhere I'm missing? Oh, I don't know. Okay, we were here. Nothing happens, but this time nothing needs to be done first. In fact, okay, that's weird because it worked last time. Okay, I'm irritated. Okay, up, up, up. Something worked before. I don't know why it worked. Do I need to? I'm not flipping that fucking lever again. Okay. You were probably right the first time, though. Oh. Yep. We got the rumbling again, so that part's right. So now what? I got one. One statue is active. Yeah, something wrong. Fuck. Are there other fucking things? Okay. Okay. Alright. Clearly I did not finish. Whatever it is I'm supposed to do, there's probably more levers. Did I not see them? Possibly. So let's see. Is there anything else with additional levers that I just missed? Alright, fellas. You can come this way. Oh, that's that one. Ah, I'm not very observant, I guess. Alright, let's just kill that guy. Oh, beg your pardon. Forgot to mute that dog. Okay, well, anyway. Oh, shit. The problem is, from this angle, I can't see where the arrow is pointing because my companions are idiots. Maybe I should let them follow him and kill him. Alright, that's actually gonna go over there, which is not where I wanted to go, but you know, fuck it. Okay. Okay. Tynan, I need you to get out of the way. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so... Uh-oh. Oh no, I did get to the right place. Woo! Okay, so that's one. There's the other one over there. And there's the other. Okay. Oops. Oh well. There we go. Oh, it put me over here this time. Oh, that's interesting. I expected it to take me to the beginning. Oh, let's not have a total moment. Okay. Ah, we're good. No, you're fine. Oh, there. Sorry, Rashke. I was looking at the chat. There was a developer attempted to do just that. I don't remember what I was talking about for that. Are you to kill? Is it when I was talking about killing me in and dumping me in lava? Because that would be funny the first time. Pardon me. I hope you're doing well. I hope you do not catch the annoying cold that I've got, which you shouldn't because you're not here, but I don't know. I hope you don't catch a similar one. Oh, yeah, yeah. That works. Okay, yes, thank you. I can't blame well, I mean, to be fair, I don't think that's quite as much of a big deal in this sort of game where you can save any time as it would be in, say, a JRPG when you need a fucking save point. But yeah, I would have been pretty frustrated. Ah, you got your cold 2 weeks ago. Nice. Well, not really. I don't think there's any real good time to get a cold. I always get mine right when the temperature shifts, so of course it's actually it's not bad at all temperature-wise, right? And I'm going in the wrong fucking direction. Okay, let's go backwards. Yeah, so right now it's actually quite warm outside, which just kind of, in my opinion, adds insult to injury. But hence, you guys get the wonderful benefit of hearing my disgusting noises when I forgot to mute my screen. Oh well. Oh, your first time being sick since the plague, so you're feeling sorry for you. Oh, I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that. I had a bit of a bout on the 3rd or 4th day of the year, as I recall. It wasn't like too terrible. It was more of almost a flu-like thing that was only 24 hours. But I actually took off the very first work day of the year, and I'm like, oh god, this is not a good precedent. But I was okay for the most part. Except now. Now I'm just miserable, but it's March. I'm always miserable in March. Alright, so I think I've got all the switches this time. Okay. And, oh, there we go. This wouldn't be so bad if the fucking teleporter didn't teleport everyone with you. But then again, I'm not sure how they would catch up to you if they didn't, so I guess I see why. Oh, no, no, no! Okay. All the way down. Alright, fine, I deserve that. Alright, I deserve that one. Tying in. Get out of mommy's way. Yep, so anyway, I understand the feeling sorry for yourself bit, because I am feeling sorry for myself. Maybe I should go find some of that weird menthol rub that my folks have, which was a pleasant discovery, except I grabbed it thinking it was rubbing alcohol, and so I used it, and that fucking hurt. Fucking menthol hurts like a bitch. Cleared my fucking sinuses like nothing else, but man. Actually, what I really want to do is I really want to get a particular dish from my local Chinese place. I could get it for lunch. I'm not sure if it's racist to say this, but it really does clear my sinuses, that particular dish. I hope not. Maybe it's like falls into a stereotype though. I've got kind of, well, I've got slightly better than the stereotypical white person's tolerance for spice. Generally speaking, if I go to a place, I can go medium level and be fine. But I'm definitely not one who goes ultimate spice level. Okay, and everything is glowing blue. But there's this cumin beef thing at my local, slightly incomprehensible Chinese place, but it's spectacular. What I mean by that, it's just one of those Chinese places where they don't actually explain anything on the menu, and the English is a little bit broken, so you can pick a meat, and you can pick an adjective, and you get something, and it's pretty good, usually. But you're not always sure what it'll be. Like, sizzling beef will come, and it'll be, like, practically a soup, and you'll be like, oh, okay. I guess I can see why this is sizzling. And you just gotta, if you're me, you write down which ones you like and you order them again. Well, cumin beef is quite good and very effective. Last time I had a cold, I lived off it. Oh god, what do I have wrong now? You're blue, you're blue, you're red. Oh no. Alright. Fuck. Everything's fine except for that one is probably not fine. I feel like red means bad. Alright. Let's go back and see if I can make it blue. That's about the only thing I can think of. If that doesn't work, I'm going to, I don't know, cry. I'm not really a crier most of the time, but I will make an exception today. Like, no. A whale. Really? Okay, fine. This is fine. I can work with this. Okay, up. If you would please get out of my way, Tynan. It wouldn't be so bad if I could unsummon my son for a moment, but I guess that's parent run for you. Thank you, Rushke. I appreciate it. God, I really want that shiny food though. Tomorrow, noon. My folks are out and I mooch off them, so it's the perfect excuse. I am, by the way, 40. I just live in my parents' basement for the hell of it. Oh, whoops. Fuck. Alright, well, that was me. That's fair. My pride insists simultaneously there's nothing wrong with living in your parents' basement, but also, I do actually have a job that pays fairly well. I could live in a separate apartment. I just don't. I did for about 10 years. Then the pandemic happened, and it was like, you know... Actually, no. What happened was the pandemic happened, and my mother was terrified I wouldn't be able to feed myself. Which, to be fair, she's kind of got a point. I don't cook. That's fair, that's fair. My folks aren't too bad, and we've got pretty good grasp of boundaries at this point in time. Why is this not working? Stop it! You fucking summons... Ah! Okay, that one, it registered before it switched. Okay, that's fine then. Alright. I won't say that there weren't the occasional interesting glitches, but I think for the most part we figured out how we want to do this. I spend most of my time down here streaming. and doing goofy stuff, and my folks are upstairs. Also, we tend to spend time together watching television while each of us are on our various devices, so I'm not sure how much interaction we actually have most of the time. So it works out. Oh, that sounds like I completed it, and it's blue. Okay. They just decided to make one of these harder than the others for no reason. Yep. So yes. Well, part of me is inclined to insist there's nothing weird or wrong about living with your parents at an adult age. The other part of me is like, but by the way, I do have a job and I could live on my own. It's a pride thing. I'm mostly over it, I think. Except when I'm not. When I'm slightly self-conscious about it. It'd be one thing if I had kids. If I had kids, I would not be living at home with my parents. Though, it would be nice to have built-in childcare. There's the problem with actually having kids, though, which is not an appealing thought to me. The whole physicality of it. So my parents are stuck spoiling my cat. Which works out. She's very sweet. If you ever want to see my cat, you actually can if you watch Effector of Change on Wednesdays in Eastern Standard Time in the evening. We all play D&D. And by we all, I mean Plunge87, Emmy Andrew, me, Obsessive Repulsive, and Effector of Change. That's true. That's true. The nuclear family ideal as it is now is relatively recent. That said, I would not say that I'm the best at helping my parents out. They're in their early 60s, so they're still pretty spry, and they do things themselves. And I'm also incredibly slothly. If there was a 7 deadly sin that I was most affiliated with, it would definitely be sloth, and thus is pretty. The deal right now is weighted very heavily in my favor. It may be that as the years go on, that's going to change, but right now, I think I've got it. Woohoo! There we go. Yeah, it's good though. It's nice to have someone else do the cooking, especially because I'm a terrible cook. I think I mentioned that. It's worth noting again, I have burned water. I have a college roommate who can actually verify that this happened. And every so often I have her verify that this happened because people don't believe me.
Impossible!
Oh dear. Alright, well you don't have to be quite that twitchy about it, Arabeth. Oh, okay. What the hell was I trying to open? I thought I was clicking the box, but apparently I was not.
I will win the day!
Oh, maybe I get to kill him. Okay.
Careful! These outsiders can be tricky.
Oh, I see. There we go. Okay, clever. It had to be pointed in the right direction to work. Oh my. Cloud giant strength. Well, it's not my ideal trait I'd like to be upping right now, but I do also like carrying shit, so we're gonna have to do this.
I can't carry all of this.
Oh, yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, one sec. Okay. There we go. Okay. At any rate, I think I'm going to try to open this. Alright. I have bad timing and keep forgetting that I need this arrow to be pointing in the right direction. Over. Come on. There we go. Okay, well I figured out this part of the puzzle. That's good. I feel slightly...
Impossible!
Really? You fuckers. I had it opened and then I closed it. Asshole. Alright, there we go. Thank you. No!
Impossible!
Ah! I'm not going through this fast enough, I guess, because it closes back on me. Alright. Fuck. Stop it. Alright. Now go quick. Thank you. That took far too much effort than it should have. I think perhaps that is a sign that, that my, concentration is just a little on the shot side. But, well, what can you do? Alright, anyway. Oh, there's a puzzler. Let's kill that asshole. I do like that portrait for him. So, are the puzzlers the creators of these puzzles, or are they, like, rivals trying to solve these puzzles, I wonder? Oh, a helmed horror. Okay. Oh, heavens. Alright. Well, clearly, you need to die. Oh. What's that? Alright, you need to get whacked in the face with a greater spell breach. Where is my greater spell breach? There you are. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And you killed my son. The fact that you killed my son means that I'm going to murder you. Just so you know. let's do this a couple ways. First, let's see if that helps. And second, let's spell breach you. Entirely unfair to suddenly add puzzles to Neverwinter Nights. Well, I mean, to be fair, it started with last year's dungeon, so it's not like I should be that surprised. It's just, yeah, that we didn't have any, so I stopped thinking about it. It's also unfair for them to turn up on a day when I've got a cold, and thus I'm not thinking completely clearly. That's his own issue. What is this fucker? Okay, they're dead. Can I rest, or do I need to be able to do something here? Alright. Alright. Now I'm going to beg a moment and mute my things so I can be disgusting. What's... Ew, gross. Okay. Alright, here we are. Alright, which direction am I going in? This way? Okay, so that's where I came in. That's where I'm going. Okay. That makes sense. I hope this door opens. And all the effort I went into to save money. Gosh, I hope that turns out to be worth it. Let's find out. God, I've got to be close to the end. I mean, bitching aside, I'm fairly certain I'm close to the end. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? Okay. Alright, you know, I have to admit, Arabeth's being somewhat useful right now, so I might not sell her to girl. We'll see. Never mind. Oh, poor Deacon. I keep
Careful!
thinking.
These outsiders can be tricky.
Yeah, but that one's not too bad. And I mean, technically, can we really call them outsiders when I'm in their home? I don't think so. I think, technically speaking, at this moment, I'm the outsider. Because, I mean, we're in Kania, right? Ooh, dark skin. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Look at that money. 4,248,178. That's still got shit I could sell. Just, you know what to sell it to for a bit. Oh, shit. Alright, hold on. There's some remains. The day I miss out on looting remains is the day...
Death to you all!
Okay. Oh, I still am thinking longingly of that belt. I'm gonna find that belt soon. You'll see what I mean. Oh, I see. Hold on. I have the distinct feeling... I have the distinct feeling... Oh, maybe they did create the puzzles. You'd think they'd want their puzzles solved. Alright, well, this is a chasm, and I have disgusting Ophelia hand thing here, so... Yep. Figured that was the right answer. You know, I complain about constantly seeing the PC properties thing, but I prefer that to the game crashing a lot, so we're gonna go with it. Okay, so now we're playing Skip to Maloo, my darling, huh? Lulu, Skip to Maloo. Hi, Shoegaze fan, how are you? Well, you're lurking, so I shouldn't take up a conversation while you're lurking, but hello. Unfortunately, today is my day of making disgusting noises while I play Neverwinter Nights. And not speaking terribly clearly. Because head colds suck. Oh. I actually thought I was gonna go that way. Oh. Never mind. What did it pull to me? What did it pull to me? Is there something here? Did I... Oh, there it is. Oh! Well, look! Oh my! Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to forgive this hand for copying a feel when we joined up, because it's subtly useful. I feel like that's bad feminism. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, oh well. I try to be a good feminist most of the time. Yeah, sometimes, you know, priorities change. Okay. Or are individualized. I'll say that. Sometimes priorities are individualized. And don't always work out. Okay, am I here? I am. Okay, so where do I want to be next? That looks like a wall that's surrounding it, so... Ah, fuck. Actually, come to think about it, I don't want to... there we go. I don't want to end up in a position where the game crashes and I have to do this entire bullshit over again. And by bullshit, you didn't see, but I'm gesturing towards this entire side of the map. God, this is a bigger map than usual, too. Ugh. Yeah, no. Alright, so... Go, Colonel Feely Hands. Get me where I need to be. Oh, heck. No, I didn't want to go there. Oh, dear. Colonel Feely Hands is not being as helpful as I was hoping. That's my new nickname for it. Come on. Alright, here we go. Alright. Ooh. Oh, the poor summoned direwolf. And my son. You know, I should summon him. As much of a pain in the ass as he is, these puzzles are educational, so here we go. Hi, Timeman. I'm gonna regret this, of course, but you know, fuck it. Let's do it. Poor Titan. No, not backwards. Alright. That's clearly... There's gotta be a way to go somewhere else. Okay. Okay. Alright, so there's gotta be a way I could get to the other side, huh? Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe I am doomed. Okay. Maybe it's just, is it a matter of finding the correct angle? Well, try here. Where'd it go? Okay. It's not there, clearly. Okay. There we go. Try it again. There we go. Okay. That was weird. But it worked. Why is it dark here? Did they put a fucking globe of darkness on me? Probably.
Careful! These outsiders can be tricky.
Okay. There's something over there I should be able to get. How? How? Okay. Oh, I see. I see. I see. If I do it from here, I can probably... There we go. Hello. You know, am I even wearing the puzzle ring anymore? I am not. Fuck, I wonder if I missed anything. Fuck. Oh well. Guess it doesn't really matter. Missed it now and I'm fucking hell not going back. Shut up, Arabeth. Can you please just... Stop it!
There, it's done.
I'm surrounded by fucking barbarians. Come here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a little worried I've left behind a chest or two, but I am not going back for it. This is possibly character growth on my part. Possibly not. Okay. Let's see. With a blade as cold as its name, this weapon can shatter an enemy's shield, or the enemy themselves, in seconds. Made not of metal, this ice sword is surprisingly sturdy and equally sharp. The handle has been wrapped in leather. What the fuck? What just happened? I was reading my loot. Since when does that happen? Okay. Fuck. Okay, well, I mean, it's a good thing I saved recently. Hello, Batshine. Well, clearly, there's one thing I should have been doing the whole time. Clearly. So, aside from having the ring on in case of hidden treasure chest, of course, which is... Where is the fucker? That's greater. Where's my epic? I got an epic. I'm gonna use it. There it is. Epic. There we go. There. See poison fucking kill me now. Alright, now let's put back on the hidden objects ring. In case I fucking lost hidden objects. You know I probably did. There's probably some over there that I missed. And I'm not going back for. I'm really not. I'm 100% not going back for them. Ooh, there's remains though. Okay, I might go back for the remains. Alright, let's go. I might go back for the remains. Except I can't seem to make that angle anyway, so maybe not.
Your taste shall be cleansed. Your taste shall be cleansed.
Well, I'm not seeing anything else in the near future, so I guess that can stay. Okay, here we go. One more try.
Your taste shall be cleansed.
Alright, fine. Where are the little fuckers? Alright, they're there. Can I get you from here? How do I get you from here? How do I make you die? How do I tell you what? I actually can't track the lyrics well enough for that. Okay. How do I get you the fuck out of the way, my dear? I just want you to die horribly and not get in my way. Yeah, that'll work. So someone shall be cleansed, apparently? Maybe. Yes. Well, look. Some people don't scrub the way they should in the shower. That's the whole thing there. That's all I can think of. Okay. I don't seem to be able to get there. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about the remains. I'm not gonna worry about the remains. I'm totally gonna worry about the remains, but we're not gonna get there for now. Alright, hold on. Let's... Do you mind, you fucker? My henchmen are at least being useful right now. There we go. Let's put some of that in here. Okay, there we go. Yep. So anyway, Erebeth is very, 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 very passionate about the need for everyone to shower and scrub properly. Clearly. Your private areas, they grow lots of bacteria, and it's best to be very thorough. That is what Erebeth is saying, and, you know, she's probably right. I actually am realizing I should put at least 1 point in disable traps. Alright. Maybe not. Alright. Now, before I was rudely interrupted by death, with a blade as cold as its name, this weapon can shatter an enemy's shield or the enemy themselves in seconds. Made not of metal, this ice sword is surprisingly sturdy and equally sharp. The handle has been wrapped in leather and engraved with the words Canium Cathix, which means Devil's Frostbite. Wow. Well, attack bonus is only +4. Damage bonus cold 1d10 though. Keen, massive criticals. You know, if you could get this to... Well, I guess you can, really. You get this back to, the City of Lost Souls, you could, have what's his name? Put it up to 10, and that would be quite good. Alright, let's see. I'm sorting again. A fool is a never. But one that should be done. No, thank you. Okay. And safe. No, not safe. Safe. Okay. Alright. Over. 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 Nope. Alright, fine. Over. 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 Yes. 1, 2, 3. Nope. No, I've never actually played a shifter. They always looked like fun. At least not Neverwinter Nights. Played a shifter and normal stuff, but not quite the same. Okay. Oh fuck, stop that. Okay. Did I eat meat on Friday? Don't remember if I did. Oops. Oh. No, I didn't. I had sushi. Sushi was good. For really ridiculous reasons, I do the no meat on Fridays during Lent thing. I'm ostensibly Catholic, but I'm not particularly devout or practicing or anything. It's more of a memory thing. I just want to see if I can remember it. Oh, you almost finished your run through the Wailing Death Rush game? 0 respawn reload? Nice. Nice. That is not something I'd be able to do. Oh, sorry. I hope not. Is it on normal difficulty or hardcore difficulty? Because that's really impressive. And also something I would enjoy watching, but I would have no interest in doing myself. It's like most speedruns. I love watching them, and I really admire the talent involved. But me, no. Well, anyway, if there's any way I can help remove any bad luck, I will be happy to do so. Hopefully that didn't happen. Okay. Because that would be sad. Oh, pardon me, Titan. Okay. So can I reach across here? Yes, that worked out well. Okay. Now am I walking slow? Is my inventory sucks? Yeah. Okay. Hybrid normal difficulty, but items were correct. Oh, interesting. How do you incorporate the hybrid difficulty? Is it like with a mod, or do you have a setting you could use? Because that sounds really cool. Yeah, pardon. I mean, again, not something I necessarily do unless there was... Well, I don't know. Maybe I'd get the urge. But still, really fun to watch. Ah! Stop that, you fuckers. Hold still so I can murder you.
I will win the day!
There we go. You look like Fiona from Hilltop. Oh, you could do the, oh, that .ini file, right? Interesting. I did not know you could do that. That makes sense. I quite like that. Alright, pardon me a moment. I need to mute my microphone again to be disgusting. Which I remember to do maybe 1 in every 5 times, but still. You can probably assume that anytime I mute my microphone, it's because I'm being particularly disgusting. Just so you know. What's the mystique? Alright. Let's do another one of these. Fucking hell, these guys are fucking sturdy. That was a max. Oh no, that I think is run empowered, but still. Alright, clearly I need to be doing an Everards here. There we go. That's better. Okay. There we go. Uh-oh. Huh, that seems sluggish. I think I'm gonna hard save it. Just in case. Because one time I didn't, and the quick save didn't hold. That was devastating. It was in Black Lake, I think. Because Black Lake liked to crash me hard. Okay. Okay. So there's one way there. Okay. Oh, that's north. Okay. Let's go around this way first. Oh. Oh dear. Well, that looks fun. You bear the ring. Yes, I can smell it. The Planetar fooled me once before long ago, but not again. I say, not again. Mephistopheles would not want that. Would he? Oh, that's an interesting question. Would he? I admire the Guardian's pectorals. That is clearly a man who has not skipped ab week. Oh, poor Timon. Oh, that's okay. There we go. Huh, okay.
Oh, I like that.
Oh dear. Is that my way out of here? Okay, well then I need to not do this yet, because there is still some shit I need to find. Alright. Alright. Cloud kill. Yes, a very good spell. Okay. So that is probably the portal out of here, so I need to do some looting all around. Let me make a note. Portal. Okay. Sniffle, sniffle. Oh, poor Tyrant. He didn't deserve to die. Oh, my. Demon Flesh Shield. Whoa. Some forgotten crusader in the Blood Wars fashioned the shield from the flesh of a fallen enemy. The surface is pocked and marred by countless blows, but there's no way of knowing whether the stars came before or after the demon died. Oh, my. Cleric, Druid, Fighter, Paladin. I have none of those. I think Arabeth might be, though. So let's see if she can wear it. Arabeth, would you like to wear a shield? Would you like to try it? Ooh. So the tower shield is better overall, but this is better resistances.